10,000 years ago, nomadic tribes crossed the central plains of Asia, searching for a hospitable environment. They eventually reached Taiwan and Southeast Asia, where Jakarta and Singapore now stand. Both groups began coastal sailing excursions. Their voyages took them to the Philippines, Borneo, and Malaysia. When the groups converged, they bore common traits of language, culture, and genetic identity. A new society called Lapita emerged. Lapita art reflected their common Asian cultural beliefs, identified by balance, symmetry, and repetition. Gods of nature, rainforest, ocean, the heavens, and the spirit world were worshipped. Lapita's technical advances in voyaging canoes and navigation set the stage for the discovery of Polynesia. Within 1,000 years, voyages originating in the Samoan archipelago discovered and inhabited 10 million square miles of the Pacific. Today's modern society is ever more drawn to the power of nature, enhanced with the comfort of luxury ecotourism accommodations and amenities. In Southeast Asia and on the Asian mainland, a rapidly growing luxury ecotourism market is centered in areas of fabulous beauty, cultural uniqueness, and major resort spa development. Just as their ancestors 8,000 years before them, a new generation of adventurous travelers look east across the Pacific in search of new exotic destinations. This emerging generation of young, dynamic entrepreneurs and professionals look for new places to explore, learn, and spiritually rejuvenate. Their desire to dwell within nature and to live among the spell of ancient deities of nature, created and born of Asia's own beliefs, enhances the discovery of pristine and undiscovered islands of the vast Pacific. These Pacific paradises are still remote, accessible only through hub and spoke connections. The Samoas directly connect to major hubs in Sydney, New Zealand, Hawaii, and the United States mainland. Now, and in the near future, direct routes between Asia and the Samoas will transport visitors to the unspoiled rainforest and reefs of the Samoan archipelago. At the eastern end of the archipelago lies the Manu'a group, unspoiled and pristine. American Samoa's luxury eco-guest village concept design dramatically bridges the diverse rainforest regimes from the coral reef to the exotic cloud forest. A vertical tramway transports the visitors to the upland rainforest village in minutes. This visitor experience, unlike any in the world, introduces a mystical journey, both dark and cool in the rainforests, colorful and animated on the coral reef. In the upland village, the guest amenities include the orchid garden, tropical floral aromatics, rainforest trails, and an education center, freshwater pools, meditation platforms, and the overnight tropical cabins. The curative plants within the rainforest, the psychic energy of the life-bearing environment, and the spiritual awakening of deep, personal energies appeals to visitors. The Rainforest Reef Guest Village includes private villas. In this luxury environment, spiritual rejuvenation, meditation, and a communion with nature engage visitors beyond the dimension of relaxation. Ancient medicinal practices of therapeutic massage, applied with traditional oils, sensualize the body and mind. Manu'a's beaches, reefs, and rainforests define the modern luxury eco-resort and spa with a variety of amenities from the adventurous to the spiritual, sublime, and athletic. In American Samoa's cultural framework, land is communally held in trust by family-appointed chiefs. Powers of land use is vested in the chiefs and transferred in successive generations of chiefs. Legally binding long-term lease agreements guarantee a cooperative partnership between the highest-ranking village chief, investors, developers, and management. As modern travelers retrace the steps of their ancestors, they will find their own adventure, modern, in step with today's notions of preservation, communion, and understanding of the rainforest environment. The belief that the natural environment is the provider and safeguard of humanity. That our modern devotions to an earth spirit renew what our distant relatives knew. That to be within nature is to know thyself.